Good day, and we're back with another episode of Dead Space. And who knows how long this loading screen is going to take. Because damn does this game have long loading times. What's weird is it's not loading from a disk or anything, so you would think it would go a little bit faster. Also, what's weird is it didn't take that long to load before. Maybe I'm just impatient. I don't know. Would you want to know something annoying, ladies and gentlemen? Just a few minutes before I started recording, I watched a video on this Neo Geo handheld console that wasn't actually made by SNK, or technically SNK Playmore. Instead, it was made by just some random company.
Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Well, that's just because... Oh, damn it! What did that guy eat? That must not have been fun. But yeah. Once again, everybody in this universe is titanically stupid. But, that being said, this Neo Geo handheld, it looked amazing. I mean, it literally was something I would like to have wanted to go out and buy almost instantly. Damn, you gotta hate public bathrooms. Oh my god. That's just nasty. Anyway. But it looked really cool. It had a docking station that actually looked like the legitimate Neo Geo AES console. But, unfortunately, you couldn't even plug the handheld into the little docking station. Rather, it had to just be put inside of it. It was horrible. And then there's all kinds of issues with it. Like, for example, it was not running like Neo Geo hardware. It was emulating it to the point where, I mean, why would you even buy this thing? It is expensive too. It's like $200. Well, it emulates it using Final Burn Alpha, which is kind of stupid because Final Burn Alpha, when I used it, wasn't very good. And that would have been scary had I not known it was going to happen. You know what is actually scarier than that water? That guy. Damn, he looks kind of scary. He looks like a serial killer. But, Final Burn Alpha just isn't very good compared to something like MAME. And, if all that thing is doing is emulating, there's Tideman. Maybe you should have put on a rig.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead.
What is projecting that?
You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to project that. I do on my suit.
Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale.
Off the scale.
Be careful.
Get a bigger scale. That's what I always say. Did I call him Tideman? I think I did. It's Hammond. Tideman's the villain for the second game, who kind of looks like this guy. But that being said, Hammond here, why don't you have a helmet? There's probably rigs all around this place. Go to a store, man. Spend some money. And we had to go away for a second. I was getting some lag spikes, or at least the FPSs were going down, which was kind of annoying.
You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality.
Yes, you gotta destroy the Leviathan.
The poison on the Leviathan.
The Leviathan isn't that tough, but when you play this game and for the first time and you don't know what to do, you will die a lot. And the Leviathan sounds pretty damn scary. I mean, I've been almost dying left and right because of these enemies, And something even bigger? Oh no. But he's not that tough. He's not so tough. I can take him. I don't want to sell it. Go away. But anyway, the computer was actually running SimCity 4. I exited out of that program a long time ago. I don't know why it was still running. The glory of Task Manager. Okay, so we're around here. Nothing. It was actually Mizio who was playing that because she is much more into those kind of games than I ever was. I've never really liked You know, those simulation
I suppose I should be
games.
glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something.
You should be
about
glad, but you don't really care. Even though he has given you no reason not to trust him, you still... Oh yeah, I guess I should watch out for that. Even though he's given you no reason not to trust him, you're gonna still wish he was dead. Oh, aren't you a complete cretin, Kendra? There's nothing in here. But yeah, that Neo Geo console was complete suck. I mean, literally, that sounds like the worst thing ever. And you know what? If it's emulating it, I do that on my DS, okay? I can emulate... It sounds like I can emulate it better, too, because there's all kinds of different issues with it. Like, the fact that it looked like complete and utter crap. Like, everything was stretched and everything. I mean, my God, you know. What's the point of wasting your money on something like that? I'm actually going to keep 2. So there we go, got more health. Now, you know what I've always wanted? What I really, really wanted? Was one of those open Pandora consoles. I've always wanted one, and you know, I've never been able to get one just because they're so bloody expensive. But I think that'd be literally the greatest thing ever. I'm actually thinking about getting another PSP at some point. Just so I can unlock it and try to emulate some stuff on it. I was going to do that with my PSP, but my PSP basically is completely broken. And it's just in a box. I do like how you're not constantly under attack in this game. If this Let's Play gets popular enough, I may actually go on to Dead Space 2 and 3. Because in Dead Space 2, it's when it got a little more action-y, and you'd just be constantly under attack all the time. But I still think it worked pretty well. Whereas Dead Space 3, well, it's not survival horror anymore. You know what is good about Dead Space 3, though? The little cannibal, demon baby replacements. I like those things, just because they're slightly more creepy than just, you know, zombified children. And also, it meant that you had to have a gun different from the plasma cutter. Because in every game, the plasma cutter is really the only weapon you need. But in that one, you actually needed like a very fast-firing weapon, which meant I got to carry around a minigun. And before anybody says, yes, I know, having a minigun is not survival horror. And you know, in this game, I could carry around an assault rifle. In fact, I did, but there's no reason to at this point, simply because it doesn't do nearly the kind of damage. Oh no. There. Wow, he's clipping into the rock. He's not very smart, is he? And dead. Seriously, why does... Damn it! Why does Kendra... Why do Kendra and Hammond not want to wear rigs? Why don't they get them? What would be so wrong with that? That's what I gotta ask. I actually saw Dead Space, I think it was Downfall, I want to say it was. The actual movie prequel to this.
Replacing nutrient vat.
Okay, what I needed to do is I needed to actually stasis that. Because I'm trying to remember how to do this.
Replacing nutrient vat.
And of course I did the exact wrong thing. Okay. Try this again.
Nutrient vat.
Okay, because I think it's on this side. The little, the poison factory, as Hammond called it. It's not over here. Oh, wait, grab it! Yes! There's a health over there, though. Could have swore there was one of those guys over there. Oh well. I will just follow my little blue line and it will tell me where the nearest one is. First one's easy enough to kill. And I'll grab me one of those, so I do not waste my ammo. Poison factories. I just find that to be a strange term for this. Poison creator, poison maker, smackety smack, and of course that didn't kill it. And of course I had to miss. Ah well, only took 2 shots. And once again, this kind of thing here where there's these things poisoning the air, never seen or heard from again. But I guess it kind of makes sense, but it also kind of doesn't make sense. I'm just going to say it is a thing that exists. But I did see the film prequel to this game, and it wasn't very good. Because in this game, it's implied that this necromorph infestation took a long time to do. In the movie, it literally took like 20 minutes. Like, how did it spread that fast? It's not like it's a... It's not like it's an actual virus or like it's skin contact or anything. It literally requires a creature to kill and devour... Or not devour, but kill somebody. So it would make sense that it would take a little bit longer. But then again, the whole movie was crap. What's funny is... the captain was voiced by Jim Cummings. It was hilarious. He was a major voice actor in the 1990s, so you just kind of picture his character. But one thing that was kind of interesting today is I actually decided I may have to post a fan theory up at the Nerd Station, simply because I came up with a theory. Actually, Mizio and I came up with the theory. It wasn't just me. And I just stopped because I was trying to find my blue line. Let's go this way. I came up with a theory. What if all the characters that Jeff Bridges play are actually just not delusions, but lives that Jeff Bridges' character in Tron Legacy lived through while he was in the computer? It's something to think about, you know? Like, he could have been a fan of Iron Man and just wanted to be Obadiah. It makes sense. Oh my god, I hate these guys. The explodey guys. The bagmen. The explodey bagmen. They are literally the most dangerous enemy in the entire bloody game. You know? It seems easy right now, you know? Just, they come out of there, and I shoot them and they blow up, but you know what? Whoa, there's a lot of lag for some reason. SimCity 4 better not still be running. Like, and they can sneak up on you, and if they hit you with that bag, you lose a huge chunk of health and get knocked all the way down. Now, I don't actually have to go this route, but I'm going to do it simply because I wish to do it that way. And I'll grab me some stasis energy, because I'm probably going to need that. Actually, no, it's not probably about it. I'm going to need it.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, now I just have to remember how exactly to do this. It's not exactly difficult, but it's not exactly easy either. I should probably hit the Alt key, assuming I can actually find it. What's interesting is I'm actually doing this in a slightly different way. Not only is it dark, but Mizio is actually downstairs. So extra horror, extra creepiness. And shots, dead. I said dead, damn it. What are those slightly higher ranked, you know, demon babies, you know? They can survive more shots if they went through demon baby training better. It's a PFC demon baby. And smack to the ground. Let's see. Oh yeah, we just gotta keep going this way. And try not to fly into the spikes. Why are there spikes here? Because they look cool. That was a design. That's not a design flaw at all. It's literally just they wanted it to look cool. They wanted it to try to look like. They wanted this mining ship to try to look like the Event Horizon. Why? Because somebody on this ship's a fan of horror movies. As I've said in the past, I'm not really a fan of horror movies. I find them boring for the most part. And very seldom scary, but I still like Event Horizon quite a bit, in fact. And let's just jump over here. Wow, he kind of did a little thing there, didn't he? Acrobatic move. He did a thing that's so descriptive, you know. I guess I'm just running out of adjectives. Why do you need it? Why is this needed to filter the air? That's my question.
Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Croft in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a shipwide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pods. Hello? Hello?
And that's why this game is better than the other one, because, you know, it's actually scary. It's actually got some psychological aspects to it. I hate this part. There's a lot of parts of this game I hate just because they're annoyingly difficult. Smackety smack! Come on, run! Run! Smackety smack! Run! I won't die, I think, if I get hit. Oh god, run! Get in! Oh! I'm on fire! Get out of the way, you bloody necromorph. You know what, screw you. I'm gonna bloody well right cross you to the face and shoot your leg off. Okay, I didn't take that much damage. Why you always should level up your suit. Hey, wait, can I kill him by stomping him? Yes, I can. For once, Isaac gets to stomp somebody to death. Okay, so I made it out. Not too much damage. Now, one day I'm actually going to try to play Eternal Darkness. I have a GameCube. I just need to get some way to actually play it in HD. I wonder, though, can you play the Wii in HD? You can also have access to a Wii. So I wonder, if there's an HD cable you can get for the Wii, then I could plug that into my capture card without actually needing a new device. New technology, Zero G Magazine. It's not Zero G Magazine, it's just New Technology Magazine. Very generic. I guess popular mechanics and popular science does not exist in the future. All in all reality, they probably couldn't afford the license. Or care about getting the license anyway. Let's see here. We just gotta keep fixing stuff. If it's not one thing, it's another, you know? And Isaac still has not had time to fix the space toilet because, you know, we're actually looking at that bathroom, you know, there is no toilet in use on the ship. So basically, Isaac's kind of screwed. Because all throughout this game, he's never going to actually get to go to the bathroom. And you know he probably has to. You know he probably drank a bit too much at breakfast, you know, because he wanted to be hydrated throughout the day. And so now he's just struggling to not urinate all over himself. Although, you know, it's kind of subverted when you think about it. Because his suit actually, no, I don't think his suit does have that ability.
Warning. 10 kiloton mag detected in food storage.
That's pretty damn heavy. But that being said, I bet poor Isaac here does have a suit that allows him to recycle his own urine. So basically he could urinate all over himself potentially, and that would just be nasty. Poor Isaac. Come on, jump on the wall, go roar, and I'll shoot your bloody limbs off. Oh god! Run away, run away. How do they do that? I don't know, he's gonna probably... Come on, fat guy, do not give birth to those nasty things. He didn't, yay! Come on, go roar. I'll shoot your tentacles off. You know how this goes. You show up, you growl at me, I shoot you, you die. Again. It's just a thing we do, you know? Has this got full ammo in it? Yes, it does. Very nice. Okay, so actually can I go up here to level 3? Not level 1, damn it. Level 3. The third level of the platform. He leveled up. So yeah, Eternal Darkness. Sounds interesting. It sounds very, very interesting, I have to say. I actually read something about it the other day, about how... Did I already come up here? I could have swore I did. Oh, I did come up there, didn't I? I didn't actually visit level 3 yet. Can this thing go any slower? I've actually read that the developers behind Eternal Darkness actually made that appallingly awful Haze game. One where it tries to rip off Halo and fails miserably at it. Which is kind of surprising, but then oh, damn it. But then again, I also read that Factor 5 also is behind that game as well, and I think that's actually what killed Factor 5. And for those who don't know, Factor 5 was... I guess I'm not probably doing those. Plasma Energy, very good. Factor 5 was the company behind Rogue Squadron. The Rogue Squadron games, which is actually pretty good, but it's sad that they're dead, you know? A lot of great developers from the past are gone, you know, like Sierra, Black Isle. I think Black Isle's dead, I'm not sure. So you got Sierra gone, you've got Factor 5 gone, you've got... IDOS is not gone, though. But they're not quite like they used to be. You know, there's probably more that I, for some reason, cannot think of, so it kind of ruins my whole statement here. It might as well be dead. Raven Software hasn't done anything, I think, since Singularity. At least nothing that I can think of. And Singularity wasn't even very good. Singularity is absolute crap. It's one of those games that was also difficult for me to finish just because it was so mind-blowingly generic. And stop. Stop. Dead. That's enough with the body horror today, you know. Okay, so in theory, the air is clear. And this bullseye his leg. Wow, that animation kind of sucked right there. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that game. You can't fool me. Okay, so we need to actually go and kill the Leviathan now. Okay, so what exactly do I need to do now? Are there 4 or 3? I can't remember. So there is... Okay, so it wants me to go up, I suppose. Up to level 2, potentially? I'm not entirely sure. And so we just ride the lift, you know? In Ultramarines, every couple of seconds to transition to a new sector, it was always to the lift! It's absolutely hilarious, actually. Now, we're about to actually fight a giant monster, and you know what? I would like it if in some game you could actually climb inside a mech to fight the giant monster, you know?
Isaac, make us whole again.
You know, Isaac, you should probably realize by now that Nicole is dead, you know? I mean, was she like some sort of AV technician? No, she was like a chief medical officer. So, of course, and even if she was sort of an... Oh, damn it. Come on, just keep shooting him. Oh, God. Come on, die, 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 die. Finally, they take so many hits. They are totally like the Archviles, though. I suppose I could have shot one of these exploding things at them, but I did not. Who keeps just cylinders of explosive lying around? Okay, so we can't go through that door, so I think we killed them all, unless there was 5. Do I feel lucky? Do I? No, I don't. There were 8? 8? I didn't know there were 8. I thought there were less. I could have swore there was only like 3 or 4. That is really weird. I wonder if there are differences between the 360 and PC version of this game. There very well could be. I mean, these days you wouldn't think it. So I guess we go down. You wouldn't think it though. These days, PC or console to PC ports usually are just the exact same game. But who knows? Maybe it's a little bit expanded. It would be kind of cool, really. Although if that's the case, then I am kind of annoyed that I got the 360 version of Colonial Marines. But that's all I'm gonna say on that subject. For now. For now. But I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go back up on here. Okay, I know this has to be something. I know there's gotta be a bloody creature down there. And of course I had to hit it at the exact wrong time. Come on, hurry up. Okay, there we go. Replace it. Okay, now, let's replace it again. I know there's gotta be a guy down there. Zap it. Run around here. Or smack into the wall. Okay, where is he? Where is he? I know he's got to be here somewhere. I know he's got to be here. I just can't. I can't see him. There has to be one of these guys down there because I distinctly remember there being one of them down there. I guess not, but I thought there was one. We don't go up the lift. We go into here. So these poison pods aren't where exactly? Really, what was the point of that? Why did those things just blow out for no reason? Other than literally to just act as a jump scare. Well, that's one thing about this game that I think is kind of funny though. The fact that literally every single place that has a vent just has to have a necromorph jump out of it. Okay, so that means we get to wait until such time as these bloody things stop. So my question is this: why are they blowing out here? Why are they so dangerous? Blah 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 blah. Logic problems. And why did that just hurt me? How fast are they being blown out? This seems like a very dangerous ship to work on, you know? Constant explosions left and right. Of course, in the monster zone, how much do they? Okay, let's sell a bunch of crap or transfer a bunch of crap. Yeah, Ruby Semiconductor, we can get rid of $10,000. That must be really fancy, Intel motherboard. Those always are the most expensive, that's for sure. Although I think eventually, when I get... Or actually when Mizio and myself make our so-called mega computer, we are most likely going to just not waste, but spend a lot of money to get literally the best computer possible. I'm looking forward to that, actually. Because usually I've been very constrained in what I can do. I have to always weigh that cost-benefit ratio, you know? I'll get one more note. I'll buy one more. Okay, there we go. The next time... Possibly the next time we find a bench. We're not actually going to go to that bench back there, so because I don't feel like it. We will upgrade the rig some more, because I want to just... You know what? I know this is boring, but we're going back. We are going back, because we need to get the... Because we're about to face the boss. So I might as well go back, do some power gaming here, and just rush the rig upgrades. Because when you're facing a boss of any sort, especially a big one like this, you generally would want to have your rig as upgraded as possible. Even though you don't really need to. You know, if I bought 3 more, that's 30,000 bucks. I could have a fully upgraded rig. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I will wait. For right now, it's good enough, I think. Yeah, look at that. Almost Isaac's entire spine is lit up. Actually, it's kind of funny to think about. Isaac has a very small backbone, but as he goes through the game, his actual metaphysical backbone grows. Meta, I know. Okay, where the hell do I go? That's why I like having a little blue line that I can follow. But yeah, I can figure it out on my own, but you know what? It saves a lot of time wasted by just wandering around. No doubt, organic growth. Cells resemble bacteria. Maybe a genuine alien life form. Yeah, but it's... Oh, yeah, I guess it is an alien life form. Even though it uses humans as, you know, the raw materials. I swear the controls in this are better than on the 360, just because I can aim a lot more accurately. Come on. I will end your suffering. Instead of doing steal whatever loot you have. Really, that's the kind of loot? I should have let you suffer. That's just cruel. Even for me. Let's see. And of course there's a bench right here, so we didn't even have to go... We didn't even have to backtrack. That's lame. Oh god. See, I consider that a better jump scare than just random loud noises, because I had no idea he was in here. But still, he died for... Blah. Can't seem to talk today. He died for frightening me. Who just leaves a bunch of credits in a bloody box? Just let me waste that, even though I could easily just burn it out with that. Okay, give me all that good loot. Oh, so much loot. Oh, no rig schematics or anything? Damn. Because I always like to level up my rig. Let's take a look at this again. We've got level 3 suit, 10% armor. I would certainly like to have 20, maybe 25%. I don't think you can only get vegetative anomalies. That basically means mutant. No, it's the attack of the killer tomatoes. No. You know, I've never actually seen that movie, but the only thing, but I did see the cartoon series back in the 90s, and I remember nothing about it other than the fact that it exists. Oh, great, brute! Ah, come on, Isaac, you can do it. Come on, growly growl. Give me the thing. Fire! Oh! Oh! If I could just circle around. Blast him! Thought I could have two-shotted him, but I didn't. Yes! Three-shotted the bastard. Just have to be very precise when it comes to that weapon. And I got a power node out of that. Yeah, anybody who says the controls in this game are not as good as on the console, well, that's not exactly accurate, you know, because I'm actually aiming a lot better, you know. I now kind of regret. Oh yeah, so, just like, oh goddammit. Just like in Resident Evil 4, sometimes late in game, when you actually stomp one of those random boxes to get the stuff out of it, there will be those little polyp things in there. In Resident Evil 4, it was actually a snake. One thing that was actually cool about Resident Evil 4, if you could kill the snake, what would happen is you could actually get an egg out of that, and an egg is a healing item in that game. I really liked Resident Evil 4. It was really the only Resident Evil I actually thought was any good, even though the story was still kind of... The story still really kind of sucked. I don't get why Capcom can't get better voice actors and writers and all of that, because the miniature Napoleon, the giant... That's the thing about any kind of game that takes place in a castle. I mean, how big are these castles? I guess there's like some under... Yeah, I knew there was one. I was just in the wrong area, but... What is with these castles with like thousands upon thousands of square feet of space? No, damn it! Yes! Oh, come on. Get over, go, shoot him! That is what we like to call an awesome shot. He is dead, right? He better be. He's re-deaded. Let's see, where else do we go? At least this isn't glorified pest control. Go to level 2, see what there is, and another random bout of lag. Haven't missed you. I do find it funny that as Isaac levels up, apparently, he gets more and more armor. Like, now look, he'll eventually have some leg armor. He doesn't actually have it now. But look, why on this level 3 suit is one of his arms, you know, unarmored? Do you have to be a really, really good engineer to actually warrant arm armor?
Hydroponics log, Dr. Cross reporting. Something huge just slammed into the hull near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like. But it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
But see, I don't know where the biomass for that came from, you know? Where does all this mass come from? Makes no sense. Oh no, I know what's gonna happen probably. You know, one of those tentacle bits. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Isaac just smacked it to the ground. Now I gotta try to... What am I doing? Come on, give me the thing. Supposed to have to be really accurate. Zap! Okay. And see, that is why you have the contact beam. That would have taken me a bunch of shots with that, with the plasma cutter, but instead with the contact beam, all you gotta do is just be accurate, and boom, it's dead in one hit. And thankfully, I think after we kill the boss here...
Temple, acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone, just more of this organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Entering zero gravity.
But what is the point of this organic stuff anyway? Well, why is it even here? Other than to just look creepy. Why do these necromorphs even care? I mean, with the xenomorphs, totally not derivative. With the necromorphs totally not being derivative. Actually, oh, I do have a stasis pack. Let's just pick that up on a whim, I guess. Okay, so what do? We gotta... We have to if I ever will get to land on here. All we gotta do is stasis, I think. There it is. What's that? Get in there. Isaac, get in there! Oh god, get in there! Get in there! Run! Well. Come on, Isaac, just jump already! Okay, this is bad. 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 And I immediately get electrocuted and killed. Okay, I have an idea on how to not die. Essentially, what I'm going to have to do here is I am going to simply have to zap it with the stasis beam and then jump to that side of the wall and jump down instead of just standing around with indecision. So yeah, it would make sense that that much electricity would actually fry Isaac and not just kill him outright. I'm gonna pick this up just because, but cancel immediately.
Chief Engineer.
F, I don't care what you have to say. Mainly because I already heard it. You get it, you can't find anybody. Organic crap. Apparently you had put... Yeah, that's something I was going to mention in one of these episodes. And I just thought about it. Where do they find time to record these audio logs, you know? And why would they even think of doing it? I mean, you know, for me, I don't record any kind of... Well, then again, I guess I have to, but... Like, why would anyone waste their time in the middle of this giant necromorph invasion, almost? Where do they find the time to just whinge about their problems? They don't have enough time for that. They're trying not to get eaten. Or zapped by whatever the hell those things are. I'm guessing those are little bone bits or something. Come on. Dodge. You're shooting little bits of teeth at me, I imagine. Although Dead Space 3, the enemies do shoot back at times. It's a little head crab thing. So I think that's actually kind of creepy. One of the few creepy things from that game. Concept. Although, you know, I've always wondered, though, any kind of unknowable evil kind of thing like this, if it has a head, I want it to be able to talk, you know? Just because I find that kind of cool of these potentially mindless beings actually having a mind. I think they were going to do that in that I Am Legend movie, but they cut it out because audiences didn't like that for some reason. Not really sure why. That would have made the movie infinitely more entertaining than it wasn't. It was just a cut and dry zombie kind of thing. Everybody likes zombies now for some reason. And zombies are just getting way too overplayed. And it's not like zombies are even a new concept, really. Zombies have been around since the 60s. Stompity stomp, stompity stomp. Okay, so how many more of these are left? Because I feel like I've been killing them for a while. Destroy the poison pods. How many more? Only one more, thank God. That's the problem with having these kill X amount of monsters objectives. They just get so tedious after a while. That's why you'll never see me actually play World of Warcraft. No, I haven't even done the trial. There's not a lot of people, just about everybody's done the trial at this point. And not me. I just don't like MMOs. I never could stand MMOs. And I actually did get 3 months of playtime, and... Oh, I can turn this off. Good, now I won't die. I did get 3 months of playtime for Star Wars The Old Republic, but... I just didn't have any fun with it. There's no skill involved, I think. Well, I know I'll be disputed on that by a lot of people. There's no skill involved. Of course there's skill involved, lots. You know there's skill involved. But no, it's all a numbers game. I shoot people with my numbers and they somehow die. It's just... It gets tedious, because you know what? You do the same couple attacks, and then the combat's over after a while. Because I remember, I did a Republic Trooper. I would shoot out the mortars would knock him down, then I'd come in and just use the same 2 or 3 attacks over and over again. It just got boring. Very fast. I'm gonna save. After we kill the other guy, we're gonna save, and then we'll do the boss fight in the next episode. That way you're not here all day. Where is that next guy? I guess he's down somewhere, isn't he? Or is he up? He is up. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this guy should just literally be just on one of these walkways. And is he? Yeah, he is. Now, instead of stomping him to death, I'm just going to flail at him a little bit. Fuck you, you bloody, foul, smelling bastard! Well, here's a question. Why didn't it make the whole room contaminated? Why just surround it?
Control to restart the oxygen recycling.
Once the air's clean, you can get into food storage. Isaac, I've been reading these reports. The crew all began having mass hallucinations. And, well, I just saw my brother on a security monitor. And that's just not possible.
So yeah, mass hallucinations. And here's the thing, Isaac hallucinates, but in a very simple way. And in a way that once we actually get to that point, will make no sense. Wow, they were all just clustered around. If I had a grenade, I could have probably not killed them all. Because you have to remove the head and destroy the brain. Oh, damn it. That doesn't work on necromorphs. You just have to completely dismember them. You know what? If this was Star Trek, I know in order to have the show be dramatic enough, the necromorphs would of course win and everybody die. But think about it. Phasers can vaporize things, okay? They can completely demolecularize something. That's not even a word, but I'm using it. Why? Because I can. So literally, you would not have to worry about shooting. You would just have to shoot it in the center of mass. It would disintegrate, and that would be that. Okay, so I did. Ah, god damn it! I'm gonna have to buy one. That's okay. All right, so we got our rig fully upgraded finally. That is the main thing we have done here. Now we can start working on the plasma cutter. That's gonna not be too difficult. I intend to have this. This might potentially be fully upgraded. We'll just have to see. This definitely needs to get some upgrades on damage and charging speed, because it still takes a little while. But now Isaac is fully armed and armored and is a complete badass, because look at how big his spine just grew. He's feeling really good about himself now.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Okay, here's my question though. Okay, he's hallucinating this, right? It's all hallucination. Did he hallucinate the radio static too? And if so, why? How does it make any sense? Oh wait, I know why it makes sense. Because it's a survival horror game and therefore less plausible than a standard game. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. At least it makes more sense than, well, any Resident Evil game ever. Why is this worth only $1,000? There's nothing here. You know what? I'm gonna sell it. Why? Because it might be broken, and I always like to exploit any of those bloody glitches. Okay, sell that, because we don't need all these. I'm getting a lot more med packs in this game than I ever normally do. Look at all that. Would you look at all that crap? Okay, do I have any more suits? No, but I definitely have got to get me another power node just to carry around. I'll get 2. Okay, so we're going to call it an episode here. And in the next one, we are going to go and kill. Actually, wait, no, before I call it an episode, I'll do this.
Restoring nitrogen and oxygen levels.
Yay, we can breathe again. Well, everyone else can. I can breathe for 60 seconds when no one else can. Alright. And I'll actually make this even look more, make this look more official. Okay, so now we're going to sign off. Next time we come back, we're going to kill the giant boss that is actually not that difficult if you know what to do. And so, this is General Lots, signing off.